Hello and good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Twitch. We are here despite all the odds against us. Third time's the charm, right?
Oh,
I'm your host, the WanderingTook, and joining me is, of course, Bigfomlof.
Hi.
Hey, Daniel.
How are you?
I'm all right. It's been a month. It's been a
Um,
night for you. We'll get there,
yeah,
buddy. We'll get there.
we'll get there. I'm sure that with the 23 devices open in front of me, something will happen.
Yeah, I'm gonna have 4 devices on my computer for uh, League CGCon next weekend.
Well, you better explain what that means after you
I will.
intro our guest here.
Yeah, we have Ben back with us. Hey, Ben.
Hello.
Oh, welcome, Ben. Good to see you again.
Yeah, good to hear you again.
Been a while, my lord.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. What are we doing?
We are doing Where the Gods Dwell. And it is the last quest on the Dream side of Dream Eater's campaign, and the last quest in our entire 8-part campaign because we've already finished the Waking side.
Oh,
I don't know if Ben knows how well or how poorly we did on the Waking side, so I'm not going to say anything.
I don't know either.
All right.
And I was there.
So this is the Motley Crew side of the campaign. It was a weird little start. I feel like I'm playing a bit of a gambler type Jim. Thank goodness Zoey's here killing things, or we had been dead long ago. Zoey has been absolutely amazing this campaign, getting money like no tomorrow. She's got her grenades and all sorts of fun tricks to get rid of these swarm enemies. And Calvin has been a good sidekick. I don't think he's a character I would ever play, but he's a character that I like having by my side.
I'll tell you what. If the 1,000 fans run the tape, they will be astonished that you cannot find a good thing to say about Calvin, other than he's a delightful sidekick.
Well, it's like he's totally not
He
my
has
play style,
done
and
so many wonderful things, found so many clues,
he has helped a
killed
lot.
things.
You know what?
Oh,
I would take him hands over feet, like way the hell over Preston any day.
you've already said that, even when you really didn't like Calvin. So,
And of course, I have to take off my hat to you because when we were lost on the dark side of the moon, and when we were clambering to find our way to the light side of the moon after rescuing our friends, you made the heroic sacrifice to stay put. Zoey made a heroic sacrifice, thus allowing Jim to leave with a tear running down his cheek.
yeah, that's
Um,
right, man.
and
That's
I,
right.
and I was so useless that game.
Well, let's go back over our campaign log.
Okay, so the big things are that we allowed cats to collect their tribute from the Zoogs back in the early days. I think we're done with that line. Virgil was captured, so we went to the moon to save him. Randolph eluded this capture. We were able to travel there. Randolph survived the voyage, and he's still with us. And we made the decision to send the black cat back to the waking side.
Yeah.
So we do not have the benefit of the black cat in this last scenario. And that was Ben's decision.
That was. Sure, it won't be a problem. Now, are there any interludes or things that we have to read before we begin?
No, we can just
Okay.
go right into it, and then we read the end.
Okay. All right.
All
Well,
right.
should we do it?
I think we do it.
Okay. So, scenario 4A, where the gods dwell. Right away, Mike, I'm checking the campaign log. If the investigators were carried to the cold wastes.
No, Jim was able to travel there.
All right. So, if the investigators traveled, intro 2, here we go. The white ship sails effortlessly through the ether. Along the way, it passes under archways of woven shadow, over cerulean seas that glimmer in the moonlight and through vast swaths of dense mist. Eventually, you reach a continent far to the north, where even your intrepid captain never ventured. Colossal creatures dwell in the deep, dark ocean, a terrible danger to any ship that dares the dreadful seas. The captain moors the flying ship over a desolate landscape of ice and snow. Several moonbeams emerge from the ship's white hull, forming a gangway to the tundra below. In the distance, through a haze of snowflakes, you can barely make out the shape of a dome building. "Welcome to the accursed plateau of Leng," the elderly captain says with a hint of regret in his voice. "You will find no joy or peace here, only death. Please, I must implore you once more to forsake this quest and return to fairer lands. Are you sure this is where you would like to disembark?" You nod. The captain sighs in reply. "I see. The white ship shall sail no more to this forsaken place, for it shakes me to my core. You are on your own from here. I bid you farewell and good luck, fellow traveler." You cross over bright, vivid moonbeams down onto the bleak expanse below. You will find and scale the peaks of unknown Kadath, or you will die trying.
All right.
Wow.
And that's all you read. The rest of it is secret until later,
Yep.
aside from the setup, which is all done.
All right.
So a quick,
Anything the fans need to know about setup? Anything in particular?
nothing big. There is going to be a lot of rules changes a little bit later, but for
Okay.
the moment it is fairly straightforward. We're at the Plateau of Leng on the
Okay.
top,
Okay.
cold wastes below us. We have a monastery to the left. Down below you have the Onyx Gates into the Onyx Castle, which says the way to the
Ooh.
Onyx Castle is hidden. You cannot enter.
Well, that seems kind of rude.
Yeah. So, well, let's read the act and agenda, but I believe we're going to have to go into the Onyx Castle. And this is my favorite part. The agenda. 1A, the Eye of Chaos. I see you there, playing with fate like it is all some sort of game. Do you really think you could escape my grasp? What makes you think you are the one in control? Oh, I
That's a
love
little
it. I love it. All right, Ben, you want to read the act?
All right. Journey through the cold wastes. You have come to the land of Leng, a barren, icy wasteland where you believe the peak of unknown Kadath resides. All the while, a presence taunts you, gnawing at your insides. It is a wordless, derisive voice that you cannot hear, but feel within the confines of your mind.
It's so ominous. So it's just 6 clues. That's it.
That's it.
Yeah, if only we were good at that.
Oh, I can get
The icy desert plateau of Leng, which no healthy folk visit, and whose evil fires are seen at night from afar. Yay, that's where we are.
Okay, when an enemy attempts to spawn in an empty location, if there aren't any, it spawns here.
Okay.
So no whiffs, I guess? Oh, right.
Okay. Well, where's the resign?
In the last level, a resign.
And we're out. All right.
Well,
I can grab 2 clues pretty easily.
can you really? Because I could probably get the last one.
Well, all I have to do is fail.
Oh,
which means I'll
wait,
probably
we should probably have a look at the bag.
Oh yeah, tell us about the bag.
So skulls are minus X. X is the current act. I should have a look at what is in here just to be absolutely certain I remember things. We have a cultist and we have 3 tablets.
Oof.
So the cultist is reveal another token. If you fail, place a doom. Yeah, that's not good. And the tablets are minus 4.
And there's 3 of them?
Yep, because
we don't have a cat.
Because we gave away the black cat.
Nice work, Ben.
I hope they made good use of that cat.
Actually, yes.
I think we did.
I seem to recall we made a lot of good use of that cat.
All right.
Okay.
That.
Well, who wants to start?
I don't know. I mean, I could try to look what I found it right here.
You have to fail by 2 or less, eh?
Yep, and I am at -1 right now.
So as long as you don't get a minus, more than a -1. Oh.
I mean, it's not great. And if someone wanted to throw a card in, that would help. But
Yeah,
I mean, I could also just see what's happening. I really have no cards to set up and play. So what I could do is try once, and if it works, then I'll take 2 clues and then draw.
Yeah, all right. Okay.
Okay.
I
So we're
feel-
just going to give us a kind of an indicator of the night to come.
Yeah.
Right?
We have such a
Alright.
bad start. This is unbelievable.
That is really bad, everybody. Okay, so here I go. Just trying, giving it a whirl with no help.
-1.
So
Hey.
I'll spend $2.
Jeez.
Hey guys, look what I found. All right.
Cool.
All right. So I got 2 clues. I'll draw a card. It is lucky. All right. And I'm actually going to draw another card. I'm sorry, guys, but
It's fine.
finding 2 clues was helpful. So,
Yeah, it was.
and there's another look what I found. All right.
Okay.
That's me.
Ben, do you have any thoughts? I'm going to try to go for the clue.
Yeah, I don't really have anything else to
Okay.
do right now, so go ahead.
Olive McBride comes out for 1. Arcane Studies comes out for 2. So, I am a 3. What do I want to be up by? I'm up by 2. And I'm exhausting Olive McBride. I choose the Elder Sign.
I think that seems right.
I get that last clue, and I'm going to grab my $3 back. Because I feel like that's how we're getting clues for now.
Hey guys, we're halfway there.
Oh boy, this is so
Race
inefficient.
ahead, unarmed.
I mean, I do have my ethereal form. I don't need Zoey to guard.
Whoa. What other token did you choose to reveal in that last one, by the way, Mike?
Oh shoot, this is the reveal 2 one, isn't it? Never mind, I failed. Wait, no. Hang on.
No.
I have to do this properly.
You did a Elder Sign.
I only revealed 2 tokens. That was my problem.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna... How does this work?
It
Can I
was
reveal
Elder-
until I get Tablet and Elder Sign?
You could pull those 2 out of the bag and then just pull another
Oh,
one.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah, rather than the strange thing you're doing now.
It had a purpose. It was gonna work. Okay, there we go. Let's see if this is gonna decide my fate. So that's a -1. I still pass. Phew! Thanks for keeping me honest.
Hey, a pleasure. I'm sure you've kept me honest before on occasion. Okay.
All right. I'm gonna draw a card, I guess, so I can get a weapon.
Oh, nice.
Okay, that'll work.
What'd you get?
I got my 32 Colt,
Love it.
upgraded even, so when I spend the ammo,
Lovely.
it just becomes money. Or no, sorry, I could spend a resource to return to my hand. So I've got this weapon for basically the game. Yeah.
That is so fantastic.
Hey, we all got our tarot. That's awesome.
I know. I was going to point that out too. Even though we didn't get any of our other cards, we each got tarot. Kind of funny.
Well, some would argue that that is a delicious omen.
Yeah. Should I move?
Hell
Go
yeah.
forward.
This is not a quest to dilly-dally.
All right. Cold wastes. Then came a wide gap in the range, where the hideous reaches of Transmontane Leng were joined to the cold waste on this side by a low pass through which the stars shone wanly. Right.
What on earth is Transmontane?
Don't know.
All right, someone could look that up while we're playing and put it in the chat. It'd be so cool.
Yeah.
Oh,
So 2 Shroud, not too bad. Forced after you reveal any of the symbol tokens. While investigating, you must either take 1 damage or lose an action. Ugh.
Yuck.
ugh. Okay.
So you're not investigating there, is what I'm hearing.
I mean, I can grab 2 clues from there without investigating. So
Aren't you out of actions?
I am right now. Yeah, I could on a future turn.
Oh, how do you grab 2 clues? I love it.
I've got 2 intel reports in my hand right now.
Sweet. All right.
I could grab a whole bunch of clues, provided I get the money for it.
Oh, awesome.
That's pretty cool because I got another look what I found. So I think we'll get through Act 1 pretty quick, but I shouldn't have said anything out loud like that.
Well,
So-
look what I found is an auto pass in Cold Waste.
Yeah, right. That's what I mean. So,
Yeah.
like, unless I get the tentacle.
Well, even then,
Even then, is it?
yeah,
Oh, yeah,
'cause
I guess, right?
it just sets you to 0, and so you'd still be only down to 2.
Oh, I always thought it was like, and you can't ever win.
I mean, it makes the test fail, so you do lose the test. But look what I found. Depends on you failing the test. So
Yeah, that's the trick. If you were doing a test 0 at a skill value 0 and you revealed the auto fail, you would fail. Even though
Right,
you
okay.
have the you would normally
Right.
succeed, but you fail only because it's the auto fail. But this, yeah, you could still auto fail. All right.
I could also just ghastly revelation and be gone.
Upkeep, I assume we just did.
Yep, upkeep.
Oh,
Just did that.
read the signs. Hello. That's what
Alright,
I'm talking
we-
about.
I have given us a doom. Who wants the first card tonight?
Who's our first player?
Um,
It's never me.
should I do first watch? Or
do we need to do that already? I don't even know.
I have no idea either.
Sure. I mean, we're doing kind of well, right? So keep that tempo up.
that'd be my thought.
Do it.
All right, watch. I mean, we still need to determine who's lead investigator, but
It'll be you.
You are, my friend. You are.
right.
That's a hidden card.
3 cards here.
What do you got?
I don't mind taking
Oh, you're gonna
somnophobia.
Okay. Okay, so you can take somnophobia. Let's see.
I don't really do card committal very much.
Okay. You
So I
find
can take that hidden card that you guys don't know I have.
I'm not even
Sure.
reading it. I'm not even reading it, but if you don't mind throwing it in your hand, I'm going to look away, and I'm just
I
going to
got
show
it.
the audience what it is.
Okay.
All right, I think that's enough. So my test, I'm going to, well, I guess Ben, you would go first. Oh
Yeah, so I do an acolyte. He has to go on an empty location. I assume let's just put it on a location that we can actually get to.
Yep,
'Cause
works for me.
we cannot travel to the monastery either currently.
Yeah.
Or field shut.
I'm actually going to pitch my ethereal form. Puts me up by 3 against somnophobia. Boom.
Well,
Take
good
that.
thing.
Didn't want to spend my money. All right. That's us. It's us now.
Well, Zoe, if you just want to go eat an acolyte, we understand.
I mean, yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do.
It's who
Right.
you are, man.
All right. Okay, I can do that. All right. So first, I will move down to the Onyx Gates. All right. Where they dwelt, there must the cold waste lie close, and within its unknown Kadath and its Onyx castle for the great ones.
Mm.
That's haha. Okay, so
That's
it's a 4-shroud location. Check the campaign log. Remove 1 clue for each tally mark next to evidence of Kadath.
Oh, how much evidence did we get?
9.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
oops. I was going to take like 100 off at once, but
So there should only be 3 on there.
sorry, I keep dragging. I'm going to stop dragging things now. All right. Mike, the other computer has completely updated, I think, and I'm in the welcome screen. So we'll see.
All right, cool.
All right, I think this is better than the 12 clues.
I don't.
Oh, you don't?
No? Less clues, I guess?
Less clues. Although I guess
Oh,
it's interesting.
Okay.
I don't know. We'll find out. We got some
Well,
flavor
anyway.
text, though.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right. As you approach the gates, you notice an inscription in the onyx stone. Do not seek the lands beyond, for they do not exist. These gates shall never open, for there is nothing beyond. Awesome.
What?
But I can see the onyx castle. It's right there.
Looking right at it.
Well,
All right.
you get an
Move.
acolyte.
I get an acolyte and a resource. Thank you, Mr. Acolyte.
You're welcome.
Second action, I am going to use my Colt. So let's see. I am at 4-5 against his 3.
Hey, Daniel.
Yes, sir.
Scott says you're kind of quiet.
That's because I'm sad.
It's because he's sad, Scott.
I got a
You know
skull.
why, Mike? You don't have to make fun of me.
Oh, Scott says I'm allowed to... Actually, I'm allowed to look at the hidden card. How nice.
All right. Acolyte is dead.
Ah. Okay, so
BT Dubs, Mike, nothing seems to have changed on the other one.
Okay.
And last action. I can try investigating. See what happens.
It's a 4-shroud.
Oh, it's 4-shroud. Never mind. I will gain a resource. Alright. That's me.
Oh boy, I feel like I'm gonna have to start digging. Thoughts, Daniel?
Well, I'm happy to go grab 2 clues at the coal waste.
Okay, I'll let you do that.
Okay, you want me to go first then?
Sure.
Okay, 1. I will be even with it for right now.
Oh no.
What is it? What does he do?
Draw another token. If you fail, place a doom.
I failed.
Yep, doom on the agenda.
Okay.
Alright, up to 2.
But then I also found somehow 2 clues.
Yep.
Okay, we're pretty darn close, right?
We are.
Okay. I can find the last one.
Can you?
Yep.
Please do.
Okay. Here I go. So that's really just I've lost by 2, right?
Yeah.
But I'm lucky. So we now have all the clues required. Should we do it?
Sure, just a second. I'm looking at what Scott says. I can turn up his volume in my Twitch room? No.
No. This
Oh,
can't be
my
possible.
Discord room, you mean? Okay, try it.
Oh.
I think you're better now.
Great.
I think that worked. Thanks, Scott.
Tell you what didn't work, Mike. But I'm going to let it go for now.
All right,
All right. So yeah, what do we want to do? You want to flip the act or no?
let's do it. Let's do it.
Okay. Ben, you're cool with that? I'll take that as a yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead, Ben.
That is Ben's read.
All right. Traversing the wastes of Lang is no easy task. The cold bites at your skin and the bitter winds lash against your face. Even if you encounter no nameless monsters, the land itself may still yet claim your life. You try desperately to stay warm, but there is no refuge in the icy desolation. Exhausted, you collapse into a nearby snowdrift. To your surprise, you feel hard stone thrust into your ribcage. The pain shocks you out of your enervation, and you brush aside the snow to examine what it hides. Eventually, you uncover a curious stone idol in the shape of a horned creature, which glows and vibrates with faint energy. In the distance, you hear a stone slab shifting in the snow. Reveal the monastery of Lang. Spawn the set-aside high priest not to be described enemy in the monastery of Lang.
All right, let me grab
Love
this
that.
guy. All right, Daniel, you get to reveal the Monastery of Lang.
I do?
Well, you get to read the text because you've triggered the quest.
All right. When you finally reach the domed temple in the snow, you're distraught to find its doors sealed shut, with no lock to speak of. Perhaps there's another way inside?
All right, investigators at the monastery may spend 3 clues as a group to remember that we maneuvered the priest closer. A great domed space whose walls were carved in shocking bas-reliefs and whose center held a gaping circular pit surrounded by 6 malignly stained stone altars in a ring. And the high priest, alert, massive, retaliate, 9 life, 5 fist, but he can't make attacks of opportunity. If he's exhausted, spend 3 clues. Remember that you stunned the priest. Until the end of the scenario, he gets -3 fight. Check out that flavor quote. You shudder to think just what this abhorrent priest might be beneath its robes. Mini boss.
I'm pretty frightened by that.
So we don't evade. That's kind of not our thing.
It is not who we are.
But are
No.
we 9 damage on a 5 fight?
Sadly, this guy's elite. I can't even see him in hell.
Ah.
So I have one more action, right?
You moved. No, you moved and investigated twice, didn't you?
Investigated twice, right? All right.
So I'm going to move to you.
Hey, Jim.
Hi. I got to draw a card.
Look over there. It's
Oh,
horrifying.
for Pete's sake. Internal injuries.
Oh.
So I'm going to take damage at the end of this turn. So I'm just going to draw another card. Olive McBride. I need my spells, dude. Need my spells. Ugh, it pains me. The pain damaged me. All right.
Sorry.
So I'm going to be out next turn. Ugh, timing.
Is that us?
That's us.
Okay, monster phase, nothing, upkeep.
I didn't even Mr. Rook to earn that. Alright. Brute Force is good. Oh yeah.
Could be.
All right, Ben, what's your card?
Hold on, I gotta put Doom up. We have 3 Doom.
Oh, it's hidden.
Got it.
Acolyte. Any empty location. It's got to be there.
Is it behind us now?
Yeah.
No. All right. Okay, my card is an acolyte.
Guess he has to go to the Onyx Castle then. Sucks.
Yep.
Got it.
Okay, so we're at 5-2.
Awesome.
Hell. Where's all my magic? So, what's our threshold? Is it 7?
7.
Yeah.
Lord. Well, I have 2 actions just to get rid of this internal injury.
Mm.
Are we
This is
evading?
tough.
I don't know how we're going to evade that guy.
I don't see us doing that.
Yeah, I don't have the icons.
I mean, I have things that help me evade with like fighter, flighter, and stuff like that. I just haven't drawn them.
Because
So-
it's that or the 9 damage.
So, Mike, are you done?
I'm going to draw a card. Well, I'm going to get rid of internal injuries first. And I'm drawing a
Yep.
card. That's my turn. Oh, Song of the Dead. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Oh, an investigator maneuvered the priest, and an investigator stunned. I see.
Oh,
So-
did we read the...
No, I don't think we didn't
We
read
haven't
the.
read Act 2 yet.
Yeah. Is that me?
Yeah.
The thing in the robes. Inside the domed structure is a raised die. Upon it sits a lumpish figure robed in yellow silk, a mask covering its face. My master has plans for you, it drawls. Now, step forward and receive my gift. Shake your head. You have seen this sort of disguise before. You know what sort of creature this priest truly is. Action. If an investigator maneuvered the priest closer and an investigator stunned the priest, defeat the high priest not to be described. The objective, if the high priest not to be described is defeated, we advance. So, sounds like we're probably going to have to go for that action.
Well, I mean,
Unless I get more damage doing stuff, I guess.
he's a 5 fight. Song of the Dead puts me at a 6, which is not good at all. But I have money to spend with arcane studies and all of McBride.
He doesn't make attacks of opportunity, though, huh? So,
But the clues
We
don't
can-
mean anything unless we can evade him too.
well. All right, well, you're done, right, Mike?
Yeah, I'm done.
All right.
Scott, the high priest not to be described. Now please read this as I proceed to describe him in detail.
Yeah, right?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah, I mean,
We should probably take out acolytes if we can.
Yep.
by time.
I'm at 0 against him.
And I can definitely take them out.
I mean, we got to get to the high priest.
What if Zoey? Can you get those 3 clues or not?
I mean, I can grab 2 of them.
Because maybe take 2 on the way, and eventually you're going to get to the high priest, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, I have a heroic rescue too. I can kind of meet whoever. Like, if you get to that guy and he attacks you, I can show up, take the hit, and then hit him back,
Oh, that's amazing.
which is kind of fun.
Which would bring him, yeah, okay.
But
Yeah.
then, does that make sense? Because then, do you really need to go all that way just for that? A part of me says yes. If you can grab those 2 clues and just show up there,
Are you talking about
you'll
the
get
Acolyte or the High Priest?
the acolyte.
Oh,
Because I just kill him by, I mean, just cause. But if we're thinking going at the priest now, I mean, we got a gun.
I'm not getting there till next turn. It's going to be put out Song of the Dead, move, and I'll get 1 swing.
I do have a gun, but I'm testing even currently.
Right. I'm just thinking these doomy acolytes need to go.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
How far does your intel report go?
I wouldn't worry about clues right now. I have read the signs for when that happens.
Okay. Well then, I think you should kill the acolyte.
Yeah, I can do that.
Also, Scott, and anyone else who's listening, remember, I've played this before, so I'm not offering that much advice because the other 2 have not played it before, and I want to give them that experience. So if you're yelling at your monitor for whatever reason, it's because they are brand new to this.
Yes. Scream at our mistakes. Alright, I took the Acolyte. And I will shoot the Acolyte. Alright, +1. He is gone.
All right, now this is where all best laid plans go to die, as we each reveal 3 enemies or something like that.
Well, I should take a turn.
Oh yeah, that's right, Calvin.
I mean, I don't have much to do, sadly. So, I will draw 1. Oh. Okay.
Oh, okay, I
Take
like that.
$1. I'll take $1 and then put out the old meat cleaver.
All right.
Oh, that'll help.
Whew.
All right. I just had to go a little crazy.
Yeah.
No problem. Upkeep time. Oh,
All right. Rise to the occasion. That's nice. All right. I can do some meat cleavering on the big guy.
I got 2 Songs of the Dead.
If that's really what we're doing.
Yeah, at this
Sounds like
point, that's the way to go.
All right. Let me go add a doom. We are at 5 with Acolyte.
Okay.
And it is Ben's card.
Alright. Place 2 Doom on the nearest cultist enemy. Alright.
Yep, done.
Oh, man.
The High Priest is actually a cultist.
Is he?
Yeah. So he's closer to me.
All right.
Not that it really matters. We're not killing him in a... Alright, that was me.
Maybe I'll get the token that says you do quadruple damage and auto succeed. Oh, a hidden card. Oh, good. Oh, good. Well, that's gonna be in my hand forever.
Deeper slumber. Ugh.
Yeah.
So my hand size is 5.
Yep. What really sucks is when you draw 2 of those.
I'm gonna test a will that. I don't want it.
That's fair.
Oh, come to think of it, do I what? No, I'm saving water protection.
Okay, we're up.
All right. Song of the Dead. Moving in, boys.
All right.
I am pitching one card. I'm gonna be okay. So we're Song of the Deading. I am 4, 5, 6. So I pitched that. I'm 7. Now I'm up by 2. So I'm up by 4. All of McBride. I
Oh, you got
choose
a skull.
skull -2. That's 3 damage. Boom.
Okay.
All right. Mic drop. I'm out. I'm not useless this game.
All right. Zoe, you want to go in? And then I'll come in?
Sure.
You don't sound like you really want to do that.
Well, no, I will go in. I'm just seeing if I want to.
So,
Debating put out Leo or save resources for the tests. I think I might have to save resources for the tests. All right, so I will move in. So I did 2 actions to get over there. So unfortunately, I can only do 1 test here. I will use my Colt. I am at 5 against its 5. I'll put out Overpower. Go up by 2. Ugh. Definitely failed.
all right. So, before he retaliates on you, I will do a heroic rescue level 2 to go over there and take that hit.
Nice.
And then he takes a damage.
Yep.
So
Okay.
I
And
think
now
we
my
have.
meat cleaver works better.
Oh yeah.
All right.
So there are 4 -4s in the bag, just so everyone knows.
Yeah, there's a lot of -4s.
Skulls are now
Okay.
-2.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna meat cleaver him one time here. Sadly, because of my tarot card, I have more than 3 or 4. So what I'm going to do is rise to the occasion. So right there is 3 to my, so that's 7 right there to his 5, right? And I'll take a horror to be +2. So I'm at +4 and might deal 2 damage to him. Okay?
That's good.
There it is.
Okay. Oh,
2 damage.
yeah, we're up to 6.
Nice.
Okay.
That's it for tricks, isn't it?
It is because of my a particular card in my hand.
Okay.
So I am at 4. I'm down 1, right?
He's a 5, so yeah, you're
So I'm
down
at a
1.
4. All right. I'll play I'll See You in Hell for its icons.
Okay, so you're up by 1.
I'm up 1. I'm up 2 because of the cleaver.
I can give you 2 icons.
All right.
Then
So
you're at
that's
4.
4.
You're good.
And I'll take another horror to do more damage.
Okay, because he's gonna. You can't do 3, right?
I maybe can.
Oh, really? What am I missing?
Well, I got 3 swings at him.
Oh, because you moved for free. That's right.
I moved for free. So that does 2 damage.
All right.
And now I'm 1 away.
I don't have any more icons to give, fortunately.
Okay. I am at even with him.
Oh god, I could give you a word of protection, but that's only 1 icon. Oh, wait, I'm not allowed. Sorry, I can't. I've already committed a card.
Okay. Now, the problem is retaliate. I do have +1 sanity. I'm like really, I mean, this is costing me. Okay, so I'm at even.
Wow. Because if you miss, he's gonna hit you twice, right?
I think he just hits me once, right?
But then it's the enemy phase, and he's massive. He'll hit you again,
And I will die.
and you will die.
But if I kill him, the agenda doesn't flip.
That's true.
Yeah.
My
Stakes are high.
my percentages are staggeringly low, correct?
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Now on the plus side, if you reveal a cultist, it doesn't matter because we're advancing anyways. But yeah, you're like all the skulls are -2 now.
Right. So I'm only even with my cleaver.
So you would have.
No, actually, I'm actually +1 because I have 3 or fewer remaining sanity.
Okay.
So I'm +1.
So there are what 3 tokens in there that'll help you out of 18.
And you got nothing, Ben?
I got nothing.
Okay. So clearly the smart thing to do is to not swing at him.
Yes.
Because then I'm out for this whole campaign.
And we like having you with us.
I'm gonna draw a card because he doesn't opportunity attack.
Okay.
Or I could duck out of here.
Not a bad idea.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah.
I hit him pretty hard.
Yeah. I'm sure the rest of us can do 1 damage.
Okay, so that means monster phase. Upkeep.
We take damage and horror.
Damage. She can take a horror.
I just drew voice of the messenger.
You didn't.
I did. All right, so I will take.
I just drew Hallowed Mirror.
I'll take a direct damage and a trauma.
Good
Not
lord.
that the trauma really matters, but.
It does for the score sheet at the end, because I want to see what you're at.
Okay. All right, so we are flipping the agenda, friends.
Oh, yep. Are we ever? All right. Do not try to run now. You are mine. You will never, ever, ever wake up. If it is Act 4, read the following. Yeah, nope.
All right.
Agenda 2A, the shape of chaos. Why do you fight? Why do you flee? I am your future. I am your fate. Another mask for my collection. Another corpse for me to wear. 5 Doom Threshold.
Oh, jeez.
That's not a lot.
That's not a lot at
all. And now we still have to draw cards, don't we?
Yes, we do. I don't believe there is anything.
Okay. Well, I pass my test, so nothing happens.
Oh, thank goodness.
Could have been bad, but...
Uh, no, I'll let it ride. Oh, hell.
Oh.
That's a doom on the agenda.
Oof. Okay.
Okay, and my card is, this could end it for me. Dreamer's Curse. Test will 5. For each point you fail by, take a damage. For the purposes of counting icons committed to the skill test, books and that count as matching. Okay. So I am tied with it.
And you are not on me, so I can't pitch you cards.
I can pitch myself Ghastly Revelation for 2 more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that.
So you're up by 2?
Yep.
Oh my goodness!
Oof.
I can't believe you're alive.
Okay. I'm doing everything I can to not be. All right, why don't one of you guys take this thing out?
Yeah.
Please.
How close are you, Zoey?
I'll be right back.
Do you have decent chances, or are they poor?
I can make them decent by spending a lot of money.
It's kind of where I'm at. I am up by 1 before I spend money. What are you up by?
Yeah, okay. I've got some extra money right now, so I might as well try for it, I guess.
Okay.
All right. So Colts, and then I'm 5 against 5. I'll spend 4 just to
Thank you.
nearly guarantee it here. So I'll take. So
Minus
-2.
2.
All right.
You did.
Be gone.
Yay.
Victory 2.
Okay.
We advance.
Oh, God.
1 turn too late.
All right, go ahead and read the end.
Oh yeah. If you defeated, yes, we did. All right, read the following. As you strike it down, the creature spits foul curses at you in tongues that can scarcely be described. Its last breath is filled with hate. With
Now
the
read
monster,
the bottom. Yeah. Sorry.
with the monster dispatched, you can explore its monastery in relative peace. Along the ruined walls of the stone building, tapestries depict the history of this land, a history of blood and suffering that you have no desire to remember when this is all said and done. Great snow-capped peaks loom over each of these scenes. In just one of them, a castle is woven in black thread. All right.
All right.
Act 3. Beyond Dreams. You believe that Kadath is the highest peak far to the north, but in order to open the gates leading to that forsaken land, you must prove that it exists. If each investigator is at the Onyx gates and no clues are on it, advance.
Okay.
All right. That's easy.
So I guess the question is, are we doing that this turn? And the reason I ask is because I have Hallowed Mirror. And if we're doing it this turn, I am beelining it to the gates. If we're not doing it this turn, I'm putting out Hallowed Mirror and healing Calvin.
Healing Calvin sounds like a good idea to me, but
Yeah, and then I'll go and try to get as many as I can.
Okay.
I'm up 1 on it.
Well, Zoey, you have the rest of your turn.
yep. Do we care about getting any more clues here, or are we just going for the Onyx gates?
Just the gates.
All right. All right.
Can you afford your Steel Clues card?
I can still, yeah. But I already used 1 action to kill the priest, so
Yep.
I can get over the Onyx gates, but that's it.
Well, if we're healing me, then it doesn't matter.
Okay, so I'm just going to get over to the Onyx gates. Next turn, I can grab 2 of them.
Okay. I am walking over. Hallowed Mirror. So one of these goes in my hand and the other 2 into my deck. All right. So, heal, Calvin. You get 2 points to heal by.
I'll do I'll just do one.
Okay.
I have +1 hit point and sanity, so
All right.
I wasn't really like that close to dying. I had 2 more. I have 7 and 7. If you want to take that back, Mike.
I don't think I'm gonna get this
All right.
the chance again.
Yeah. All right. So you're done?
I'm done.
I'll go hang out with Zoey. Feeling a little refreshed. You might see a little sparkle in my eye. I am up 1.
Are you?
Now I'm tied with it because you healed me. Never mind.
Yeah.
I'm going to draw a card for my second act. Against all odds. Wow.
All
All right. That is, I still have 1 more. I'm going to draw 1 more actually, preparing for this.
Okay.
Perseverance. All right.
Ooh, nice.
That's good. I just need money, and I never got on your own to make all these cheap. All right. That's me. Monsters, none, upkeep.
Very
I'll
nice.
follow near, so we have some extra healing.
Okay.
Sorry, you what?
2 doom.
I also got
nice. I like that a lot.
I got water protection that protects everybody anywhere. So
Yeah.
let me know if you need it.
All right. Bad cards.
All right. Bad card number 1 for Zoey is Whispers of Hypnos. I'm going to choose evasion. So each investigator is -2 evasion for the round.
Okay. Thank you.
All right.
Huh. I have a rather rough enemy at the moment. I might be okay.
Okay. I got a tough enemy at the moment.
Spawns in an empty location.
Oh, and he keeps getting doom.
Yep.
Ugh. We should put him where we're going.
That's not empty. It's
Not
got an enemy
empty.
in there.
So you're gonna have to go to the plateau or the monastery.
Oh, let's put him there.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, he's gonna get a doom at the end of the Mythos phase.
Okay.
Yeah. Now I wish I had the ethereal form. It'd be nice if we could advance.
Well, let's let Zoey go and grab them first.
Oh, grab the clues.
Yeah. Or well, maybe you should get down here first, Jim.
Well,
So then we can advance, and then I can run up and kill the wizard.
See, I've got an enemy on me.
Oh yeah. Can you take it?
It kind of depends on what this first thing does for me. So, why don't I go first then?
Yep.
Yeah. Let's see what Zoey needs to do.
I am up by 3. I'm going to guts this. I'm going to Song of the Dead, and I'm going to Olive McBride. Well, didn't get my skull, so that's only 1 damage. But I do draw a card.
You threw your whole spell away.
Oh, yeah, I did, didn't I? So that just killed my chances. Because unless I get a skull on this one by a random draw. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hit him again and then move and take the attack of opportunity just so we can advance.
Okay.
So I am up by 2. Three. Oops. One, two, three, yeah, 4. Up by 4. Damn it. Alright, I move. And I deny existence.
Nice.
Alright. So we need 3 clues.
Okay. Zoey, I can, well, I feel like I can run up and kill the Wizard of the Order, but we need to advance before that happens. We all have to be there.
Yeah, if we could grab these
Oh.
clues, that would really, really do it.
I see. Okay, so I'll go first. I mean, I guess I could spend the whole turn getting all 3 of these clues, but
Calvin, how do you feel about smacking this enemy?
I feel great, but then I can't smack the Wizard of the Order that is dooming us out.
Zoey, it might be a waste of your money, and you might feel useless doing it, but I think it's the way to go.
all right. So I'm gonna gain a resource, and then spend 4 intel reports to get 2 of those clues. Another intel report at just the base 2 cost to get the last clue. So
Thanks,
we can
Zoey.
advance. Ooh, pretty.
Everybody loses their clues.
Okay. Read scenario interlude. Grand design.
Bum, bum, bum. You know, whenever you see that card, it's great. All right.
Grand design. Grand design number what?
It looks like it's number 1.
Okay. All right, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Higher and higher, you scale the mountains far to the north. Pale light shines from atop a great black peak, piercing the vibrant firmament, and you know that you approach the end of your quest. You spent untold hours ascending the snow slopes until finally you reach the forbidden steps leading to the castle's great hall. The castle stands astride a precipice that overlooks the entire continent and the ocean beyond. It is a majestic sight. Above, countless tenebrous towers loom, swathed in a vortex of snow and hail. You break a trail through the crusted snow before the castle, and it soon gives way to smooth, polished onyx. The biting wind quiets to a whistle. You are bathed in a prodigious darkness that fills the vast space. Soon there is nothing but the echoing of your footsteps on the onyx floor, the quiet, lonely stillness of the great hall. And though you've crossed no doorway, you realize now where you stand, inside the halls of the Great Ones. You expected to be met by guards, servants of the gods, or perhaps even those powerful beings themselves. But you are met only by loneliness and foreboding, as chilling as the piercing winds outside. You continue forward until at last you reach the end of the hall. Here, flanked by smooth onyx pillars, you find nothing. There are no gods here. This place is long abandoned. Virgil is agape. I don't understand. Reveal the Onyx Castle and place each investigator in the Great Hall on its revealed side.
Save for that one tower room, the Onyx Castle atop Kadath was dark, and the masters were not there.
Okay.
Up here.
Remove each location other than the Great Hall from the game. Oh, look, we took the wizard away.
That works.
That's one way to do it.
Then I checked the campaign log. Mike, did Randolph survive the voyage?
Randolph survived the voyage.
Grand Design 2. Here we go. You turn to Randolph for answers. He's been your guide through all this madness. Surely he'll know what is going on. Finally, he says, gazing upon wide eyes, we have reached the halls of the Great Ones, upon whom it is unlawful to look. We knew it was forbidden, yet here we are, quest complete. He turns to Virgil. Was it worth it, sir? You found the evidence you seek? Virgil takes a step back. What are you on about, Randolph? Was this not your idea? You're the one that led us into this quest to begin with. Randolph smiles and places a hand on Virgil's shoulder. Yes, I am. But I am not Randolph Carter. He pulls back his other arm, and before you can react, drives a razor-sharp blade of onyx through Virgil Gray's chest. Virgil's corpse slides to the polished floor, eyes forever frozen in tragic shock. The being that was never Randolph Carter turns toward him, its shadow shifting into myriad shapes as it stretches across the ground. Behold, its many voices growl, just reward. If an investigator deck contains Randolph Carter, remove him from the deck for the remainder of the campaign. All right. Mike, is the cat on our side? Or at our side?
Nope, he is not.
All right, I'll skip to 5. The crawling chaos splits into 1,000 shadows and vanishes into the cold, dank air. Ugh.
All right.
All right, randomly choose 1 plus 3 copies of the set-aside Nyarlathotep enemy without looking at them. Shuffle them into the encounter deck. Remove each other copy of Nyarlathotep from the game.
N+1?
Yep.
Okay. Done.
Then shuffle the set aside, the Clouding Mist, and set each aside copy of Myriad Forms and Whispering Chaos into the encounter deck along with the discard pile.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Shuffle the set aside Forsaken Tower locations and choose 4 at random to put in play. These should surround the Great Hall, 1 in each of the 4 cardinal directions. Okay. How are we feeling?
Bum, bum, bum.
All right. So the location above the Great Hall is called the Northern Tower. Then there's the Eastern Tower, Southern Tower, and Western Tower. Are those names? I suspect that will matter.
That will absolutely matter. So, yes, for the remainder of this, northeast, southwest, it is going to be extremely important. Ben,
Okay.
Act 4. Unless there's something else that we have to do, Daniel.
Then advance to Act 4, Truth and Lies.
All right.
All right. Beware, for I am the one who has trapped you here, and you shall never leave. Your dreams are forever mine. Action, spend a clue. Look at the top 3 cards of the encounter deck. Draw each of those cards with the hidden keyword and discard the rest. Objective, find and expose Nyarlathotep's true form by adding copies of Nyarlathotep to the victory display. If 1 plus, so let's see, 4 copies are in the victory display, advance.
Yep.
Oof.
Okay.
And we have 3 turns to do it?
There's
There's another agenda still.
another agenda.
Oh,
Yeah.
great. Okay.
Don't worry, I'm sure it has 10 Doom on it.
So,
wait.
I don't understand this action. Choose another investigator at your location, add a hidden card in your hand to that investigator's hand.
Yep.
I guess
Welcome to going into this blind. It's a big what the F. It'll make sense as soon as you see what we shuffled in the encounter deck. And as soon as we
Understood.
decide what to do. Now whose turn?
I haven't gone yet.
Okay.
Now the funny thing is I could, for an action, just give you my horrible card, right, Mike?
Please don't.
It is a hidden card.
Would you like to kill my liar with no face?
Oh, you still got that guy? He came with us?
Yeah, he was at our location.
Oh, well, I think we need to hit him with a meat cleaver.
I believe since he was engaged with me, he still...
That makes sense.
Yeah, I think
All right.
so.
So I am up 1 on him, 2 with the meat cleaver, 3 with the meat cleaver, because I am who I am.
I cannot help you. I am actually not allowed. And Scott, I got you.
All right, I'm up 3. Zoey, can you throw a card in or not?
I cannot.
Oh, hell.
I got no icons for you.
Okay, here we go. How about that?
Heyo.
I
Did
could
that
heal or take.
did that kill him?
Well, That does kill him, and my meat cleaver allows me to take horror back. Which I'll do. And I'll heal. Actually, I don't want to. I can take damage from that Elder Sign, right?
You can.
I won't do that. But it was nice to win.
You're allowed to heal a damage or horror. Oh, I see.
Yeah, I don't want it. Makes me weaker.
All right.
All right. That was thing 1. Thing 2, I am heading west.
All right. All the towers are the same, so you might as well read one of them.
Vast walls shot up, and there was a glimpse of a great gate through which the voyagers were swept. All was night in the Titan courtyard. Then came the deeper blackness of inmost things as a huge arched portal engulfed the column. Okay. I can't do this unless a card explicitly allows me. Okay. Choose and reveal a copy of Nyarlathotep from your hand. Fight it as. Okay, I see now how the hidden things work. All right. You can succeed at that copy to the victory display.
So this is you can fight it using your will. If you succeed, put it in the victory display. But yeah, you're not allowed to use this location.
Okay. So that is 2 things I have done. Now, I think I'll just try to investigate. Up 2.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense, right?
Yep.
Okay.
That would be a -4.
I did not get it.
So there are now 7 -4s in that bag.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. Enemy phase, there are none. Take $1 and a card.
Actually, there is one.
There's one.
Engage with Zoey.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay.
What is it?
It's just the puny little acolyte.
Oh, thank goodness. Oh my. Oh my. I just got my 6th sense.
I just got my on your own. All right. That brings us to 3.
Oh boy. All right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, your cultist gets 2 doom.
Yep. I'm fine with that.
You guys don't see anything.
Okay.
Okay.
Whispering Chaos North.
Do not read it. Or do not read it aloud.
Yep.
I'm gonna show this to the audience so that they understand what the heck is happening.
Okay.
But make sure you read that card very carefully, Daniel.
Okay.
Okay.
That's us.
So who wants to go first?
I don't know. I'm probably just killing this acolyte. I don't know what else to do. I guess revealing other locations.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I'm not going to be able to investigate anywhere, really. So I guess that's why this action comes in important, because you can hand off a hidden card to someone else who can do the test.
That's right. Okay. Maybe I'll let Zoey go. Okay, Zoey, I'm not handing anything off to you this turn. It makes no sense.
Okay.
Unless...
Well, do we even have the clues to do that?
Well,
we don't even need clues. Okay.
We don't even need clues. If you draw into them, we don't need the clues. You only need the clues to be the action on the act. I take it. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
All and make it go faster.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. All right.
Okay, I'm just gonna see what's up.
All right. What is up?
Forsaken Tower of the Queen of Night. I'm not allowed to do this. Evade. Choose and reveal a copy of Nyarlathotep from your hand and attempt to evade it. Yeah, that's gonna happen.
No. We're all meant to evade, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's shitty that we got that one. Action 2, I'm putting out 6 cents. What am I investigating at? A 3, and I'm a 5, 7. Oh, I'm up by 4 already.
Well, that's good.
So I don't think I want all of McBride. Although if I get a special symbol, I can investigate at Calvin's location.
And your location.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do that.
Hello.
I choose Skull and Skull.
Beautiful.
So I
Okay.
will take 2 glues.
One from each place.
1 from each place. Done.
Okay.
That's me.
I'm gonna try and kill this acolyte. See what happens.
Please do.
Yeah. 5 to 3. I'm just gonna see what happens. All right, that's -4. Again.
7
Yeah.
-4 is in the bag.
Okay, I failed again. Shoot. I just have to go basic fight.
Oh my god.
And I failed. All right.
All right. That changes my turn.
Yep. It's going to be useless now. I take it.
All right. I will.
Oh, those 3 -4s in a row.
Yeah. I was going to try to get a clue, but now I'm going to move to you. And I'm going to hack at your dude. Is that all right?
All right. Yeah.
Oops. Let me read a few things here. So he's a what? A 3?
He's a 3. Yeah, he's not
I'm
that.
a 5. I'm a 5. All
Yeah.
right. He's only got 1 hit point too. God.
Yeah.
If you just try to hit the margin, you'll just end up failing. Half the bag is -4.
Okay.
Yeah. I should have spent my 2. Well, I can't even spend my 2 resources. Never mind. I could only gone up by 1.
All right. So, poor dude. +2. That's all I got. If I miss, I hack you. Do you mind getting hit?
I can still take a hit. Yeah.
Okay, because I'm not triggering the do any extra damage thing.
Yeah.
So I'm at +2. Wait,
All right.
no, is that? Wait. I have 3 or 4. So I'm at 6. I'm at +3, actually. I don't know this. But +3. Hey! So he's dead.
All right.
Cool.
And
For those watching, we just spent half a turn killing an acolyte on the last scenario. That's funny.
Should I take a direct damage? I won't, but on my last turn, I will spend 3 for on your own.
There we go.
Take a direct damage?
Yeah, I got an Elder Sign.
You were thinking of taking a direct damage, were you?
Yeah. Remember, I have 7 and everything, so I don't know how high. You know, I'm going to take a damage in. I'm going to take a damage.
All right.
All right. Is that all of us?
It's all of us.
Monsters, none. Take a damage, or take $1. Take a card. Okay.
Ooh, nice. I might need that.
Four doom.
All right. Ben, your card.
All right.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Harold.
got a hint card.
You know what? I'm gonna say no to that. I'm not doing that. That's the one I just said no to.
All right. I'm up only 1. I'm going to take a horror and say no to that.
Oh, thank you.
That card is awesome.
Yeah.
All right.
Our turn.
Yeah.
Calvin.
Now, we obviously can't talk to each other, right?
Not about hidden cards, which is what makes this absolutely ridiculous.
Yeah.
Calvin, you
Yes.
seem to you seemed rather gung ho about upping your physical stats there.
Yes, sir.
I hope I'm not reading into this too much. I am going to give you something.
Thank you.
Here, have that hidden card. I hope I didn't just screw you over.
Thank you.
Okay. And I will move from my last action to see what this is. Well, at least it's another 2 shroud.
Another evade.
But it's evade using your
Oh.
book.
Okay, well, okay. Oh. Still useless for me.
Okay, can I go?
Sure.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to head north.
Yes! I did read that. Good.
I am going to trigger the special ability. All right, so I got to show the fans a bunch of stuff. All right, Whispering Chaos North. That card allows me to do this thing. Okay? I will reveal.
Holy crap, if this ability fails, you shuffle it back in the encounter deck. Don't fail this test.
Okay. So, Nyarlathotep is a 3 evade. I am at 5. I'm at +2. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to tap on your own to make against all odds 3. This is 3 higher than my base skill, so I'm going to reveal 3 tokens.
Nice, nice.
-4, -4, -4.
It's entirely possible that could happen.
Oh, X additional tokens. You get to, yeah, 4 total.
Okay, 4 total. How do I reveal multiple?
It's 4 right clicks.
Yeah, just right click. Yep.
Are you ready?
Yep. Don't reveal that one. Oh, did you pass? Does that mind? Oh my god. That last one doesn't count.
Okay. So, I have passed. What happens?
This card gets discarded. This one gets discarded.
Mm-hmm.
This goes into the victory display.
Okay. I'll
Well
choose
done.
my elder sign, and I think that I'm going to not use it.
Okay, now that you've seen what's happening.
No, actually, I'm going to take one direct horse.
Okay.
Now, actually, I'm not going to do that because then you guys will think I was saying something. All right. So I still have another action. So it makes sense for me, I think, to go back to the middle.
Zoe, you should have clues, right?
Correct. I spent my clues.
I'll go to the middle.
Okay.
So will and book. Okay.
I'm very good at will and book. Well, if I had more money.
I'm very good at everything.
That's true. You might be better in this instance.
Isn't it weird?
I'm going to get rid of my hidden card for one. Let's check out what this southern has to say.
Investigate against his health. 5 shroud.
Well, 5 shroud to get clues.
Yeah.
Okay. That's not a great one for Zoe.
I'm feeling kind of bad about telling Zoe to use up the intel reports now.
Well, I think Zoe's got to come around and just kill things while you and I try to do the job.
Because nothing here uses fist.
No.
No, and I don't even have the money to, yeah, I'm going to need to start gaining money if I need more weapons. None of my weapons really get me up, like, that much ahead.
Right.
Especially with -4s. It's going to be brutal. Okay, so that was 2. I'm going to gain a resource. My final.
All right.
Can't you spend $1 to put your gun back? Okay. All right. Is that all of us?
That's all of us.
Okay. Monsters, no monsters, $1. A dream.
Ooh, that's a really good pull for the icons. Jim's
Fight or
trumpet.
flight.
Okay, that helps.
Fight
Yeah.
or flight would have been great last turn. But
Hey, you
I
still
guess
have it. And
Yeah, we just
Zoe
don't-
got...
Physical training
Oh, yeah.
All right.
might help.
Mike, we are triggering the agenda.
Oh, my goodness.
Alrighty, lovely.
Yes, read on, my puppet. This will be your last dream, your final reprieve. Then I shall take the rest for myself. Is it Act 4? Yes, it is. Place clues on each Forsaken Tower location until it has clues equal to its clue value. Reveal
Done.
each copy of Nyarlathotep in each investigator's hand. Does anyone have it?
Nope.
Then we each must take either 1 damage or 1 horror.
Okay.
And that's definitely the better option, because if you had Nyarlathotep, he either attacks you and is shuffled into the encounter deck, or attacks you 3 times, but stays in your hand.
I might need a hallowed mirror.
Okay.
I will take psychosis.
Chaos incarnate. Hi, Aishanta Nia, I am true chaos. Look not upon my shape, for it is ever changing. I commanded you to keep reading. Look not upon my face, for it is no face at all. I told you to stop running. Listen not for the truth is a lie. I warned you not to dream. Mine and mine alone. Nobody else can have it. I dared you not to fight. Run then, rabbit, run. There's nothing more. I cherish the chase. Nothing, nothing, nothing.
Wow.
5.
Deeply disturbing reading there, Mike. I liked it.
5 doom threshold.
All right. Well, let's find the shit.
Bad cards.
Yep.
Alright, bad cards. Alright. Got a hidden.
Acolyte.
Really?
And that Acolyte's actually a big problem with our low Doom threshold.
All right. My card is Whispers of Hip. Guys, I'm afraid we are not evading this turn.
Oh, but we already did the evasion one.
Sorry. All right, that's us. Zoey, do you want to take the Acolyte, or do you want me to cleaver it?
Let's see. I wouldn't be able to get.
I'm up like 5 on him. Do you want me to just go and do it?
Yeah, you might have to, because I don't have a weapon right now. Out.
Then don't just yet. Do you want me to
kill him?
Do you want me to heal you first?
Well, I'll heal by killing.
Okay. Because I won't heal you this turn then, if you're that far away.
All right. 1. He engages me, correct?
Yes.
Yep.
I then hit him with a meat cleaver. I got +2 attack.
Oh yeah, you're 7.
7.
All right. Yeah,
Yep.
you can totally kick his butt.
There it is.
Yeah, you just kicked his butt.
I kill him. I will heal the horse that my meat cleaver allows me to do. So that's 2. And then for my last thing, I'm going to be up 3 to try to get a clue here.
Okay.
Nope. These clues are elusive. It's me.
Okay. I think I'm going to spend a clue and do this action.
Cool.
So I take all hidden cards?
All hidden cards.
Well, that sucks. That's not a good hidden card.
Oh, you didn't get a happy hidden card?
I did not get a happy hidden card. What the hell does that even mean? Oh, yeah. Well, good, I say. All right. Yeah. Then I'm gonna do it again. Spend another clue. Might as well dig through the deck. That's 2 hidden cards. I don't even know what one of them is. Oops. Oh, okay. So my hand size is going to be absolute crap for the moment. I do want to investigate. Pitching 1. So what am I at? 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm at 8.
That seems pretty good.
And I drew a skull, which means I am grabbing a clue from Zoey's location, and I'm grabbing a clue from my location. And that's my turn.
Take it away, Zoey.
All right. Spend 3 to get this Colt back out in play. Full ammo on it. Then physical training.
Nice.
And I'm going to move back to the middle.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll be more useful here, I think.
Noted.
So that's us.
That's us.
Yep.
Okay.
That was me.
It's upkeep. Draw. Guys, I'm sad to say, right here at the end of all things, I've become self-centered. All right. One doom. Bad cards.
All right. Oh boy. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is that?
I've got the 5
Somnophobia.
5 willpower test. Okay.
It's one where you can pitch for a lot of extra
Right,
icons.
right.
You know, in a quest that punishes you or limits your pitching. Scott says, do Daniel heal horse, you can ward a protection.
Well, yeah. Scott, don't forget I have 2 horror remaining.
Ah.
So relax.
All right, so I take 3 horror.
Oof.
I got a -4.
Alright. Ah, really? Another acolyte?
All right, I'll go chop him up.
I'm gonna throw him down here. Since we've already used the northern tower. Daniel.
I got my card.
Okay.
Can't tell you about it.
All right.
All right, our turns.
Yeah.
Zoey, you are waiting patiently in the middle. And it's unfortunate because it's going to take a turn to get to you. Brutal.
I could probably go kill the acolyte and come back.
Yeah, you should probably be on acolyte duty.
Yeah. Okay.
Buy
I'm gonna
us
do
some
that.
time.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna come down here, engage him, get money. All right. I'm gonna use the Colts. 5 against 3. I'm gonna spend 2 resources, so I'm 4 above.
There you go. There you go.
God.
Ben, we could really use your cross on those acolytes. Where is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, the cross
could-
is cheaper.
Nope. All right, and I moved back up because I've got nothing else to do.
I'm going to gamble. Unless, Calvin, you want to go first?
I just need a clue and to figure out something. So I'm going to try to get a clue once again here. I am up
Sure.
3.
You're up 3, dude. Nothing? Nothing to help you?
No.
Okay.
Unless I take border protection, which I don't want to do. All right. 3. Okay.
Oh, thank goodness. You got it.
I'll grab 1 clue.
I took it off.
I'll go to the middle, and I'll trigger that thing. Clue?
You can do that clue from anywhere. You don't have to be in the middle.
Well, I want to be in the middle for setup.
Okay.
There's no reason to be where. Well,
Yeah.
actually, no, there is a reason to be where I was.
The problem
All right.
the problem with the Great Hall is that you have to give with that action. You can't use that action to take.
I see.
So it's
Yep.
but at the same
Right.
time, this is where the game comes in because you don't know when someone can give you something unless they camp there. So we know Zoe's
yeah.
hanging around there, but we can't go. We go there and we sit on our asses until Zoe decides to hand something to us. So
Right.
it slows us down.
So I can just draw 3.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to draw 3.
Is it hidden?
It is not a hidden.
Then it's
So it is
just discarded.
discarded or shuffled?
Just
Discarded,
discarded.
right?
Yeah. It thins the encounter deck.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting rid of 3 cards that all sucked. You're welcome.
All right.
I
Do you have another
But-
action?
don't.
What did you do? You investigated. You did that thing.
Oh, so then I do have one. So I'll investigate again at +3. Yay!
That's crazy luck.
Culver.
Okay, I'm done.
Okay, I'm going to spend a clue. Let me do the same thing. Hello. I've got hidden cards galore now. All right. Oh, hot damn. Wait. No. Not hot damn. I read the wrong stat. Oh no. Totally. Totally. Okay. All right. For action number 2, I
What a
am
roller
using
coaster.
Whispering Chaos East,
Excellent.
which lets me evade with my book,
Yeah.
and I'm evading 2.
Okay, that's a really disturbing piece of art. All right.
Yeah, a little bit. Okay, so I am up by 1. Spend $1. 2.
How can you only be up by 1 if you're testing your book?
All right, because my book is a 3.
Oh,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So I spend $1 and I'm pitching an Arcane Studies, which I think is legal.
Right. Since you're
Yes.
using books instead, so yeah.
Yes, that is legal, unless there's a weird double negative in there somewhere. So I'm up before. +1. Copy number
Okay.
2 is in the victory display.
Hey, and how many do we
Yeah.
need? 4, right?
4.
We need
4.
4, and we're doing amazingly well. You have no idea. So what's
Why
left?
did you say that out loud? Get to the middle, right?
Yeah, I'm just having a look at what's left.
Oh, I see. Where have we been that did it? North and east, right?
North and east are done.
Okay.
So I am now in the middle.
Okay. That's all of us, yeah?
That's all of us.
All right. Take $1 in a card.
Did Zoe go? Oh, Zoe
Yeah.
did the acolyte.
End of the act. Yep.
Acolyte cleanup duty.
Oh, hell.
Yep.
Final Rhapsody. One moment.
Oh, no. Oof. Nice.
Boom!
That's just a whole lot of nothing.
That's a whole lot of nothing.
2 doom.
All
Bad
right.
cards. Bad card starring Ben.
Bad cards. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
jeez.
What is it?
That's the Crawling Mist.
What does that do?
It's a mini boss that's in the encounter deck.
Yeah. Oof.
And he's massive. So he's engaged with everybody.
Yep.
Not everybody.
And he's in
So-
the middle.
We might just have Zoe run to the North Tower.
But it's massive.
That's a hunter.
This surges. Wizard of the Order.
See, it's your fault, Mike, because you said we were doing well.
Calvin, do you, or is Zoey? Zoey's gonna have her hands full. We're all gonna have our hands full.
Yeah, I'm trying to think if I want to deal with deeper slumber or not.
No. Good. Well, think about it this way. We have 3 turns left to finish this.
Yeah.
2 if there's a Wizard of the Order.
I'm just trying to think if I care about the card hit I take. So I'm gonna right now I have to get rid of 2 cards, right? Is that true, or when does the hand size actually kick in?
The
It's
next
at the
time you
end of
draw
the
a
round,
card.
right?
The next
So
time
I
you
get
draw
to
a
keep
card.
my
Yeah,
cards.
that's right.
So I keep those cards I just discarded, right?
But where should I put the Wizard of the Order? Do I put him in the way or out of the way?
In the way. Yeah, I feel like in the way.
Are you gonna deal with him?
No,
Hmm.
but I mean, eventually we have to go there anyway, right?
Can we win before it matters?
Unclear. Oh, that's a good point. Maybe throw him in the north.
Okay.
Okay. And then he right now gets a doom, right?
That's right. He's gonna be a bit of an issue.
Yeah. Well, let me go first and see what happens here.
Sure.
Okay.
I'm going to spend my clue to draw 3 cards. Okay. Discarded. Good God. That's discarded.
Thinning the deck.
I'm thinning the deck.
Only 3 cards left.
Oh,
I need them. I need one of them. So I'm going to try to grab a clue.
really?
3.
Because I need one. Okay.
Really?
Well,
Well,
and the crawling mist is a problem.
Yeah.
so I've done one thing, right?
Yeah.
All right. How many?
And I've got
hit points?
another piece to that puzzle, so yeah.
This guy has 5 hit points.
Yes.
All right. I'll run in there for my second action. I'll say, "What's up, fellas?" And I will swing at him. I'm at. You guys haven't gone yet, right?
No.
All right.
Correct.
So if I take a psychosis, I can hit him for 2 more damage. Actually, no, wait. I'm going to play for $1 brute force.
Okay. But we really want you to be successful by 2 or more.
Okay. But it gives me a fist, which puts me at 6, 8. I'm at 8.
8 against 3. I will give you another icon.
Okay. So that's plus 6.
Yep. So even if -4, you're still 2 above.
Okay.
So that sounds good.
All right. There's -4. So I'll hit him for 3.
Nice.
Wow. Calvin, you're amazing. Thank you for coming with us on this journey.
Yeah, whatever.
Yes.
We couldn't have done it without you, crazy bud.
True, but, that's me done. And I'll be right back.
Just don't look at me like that, holding the knife like that. Zoe, I'm gonna let you go first.
All right. Here's my Colt. So I get +1 damage. So that's all we need. It's at a 4, at 5, 3. I'll spend 3 to go up, so I'm up by 4. And I pulled a -4. Seems to be par for the course right now. So
Yep,
he's gone.
he did. All right, so we have just the Wizard of the Order left for enemies.
Yes. And 2. If I moved up there, he would engage me. I would be up by 5. Be up at 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay. So
Oh, yeah.
no, I should probably stay here. Actually, I should give my card to someone, probably.
You have a card to give, hey? I would accept a card.
All right. Yeah. You seem like a logical choice, I think, for this one.
Because I have the action start spending clues, too, if it's not
Okay.
exactly what I need.
So I will give you
Oh,
this
I
card.
totally mathed this out wrong.
What happened?
I didn't think Ben had this card. I thought you did. So that changes what I know that you have.
I still don't know what you have.
Okay, first of all, Scott says, did you pay money for brute force? Because it doesn't cost money.
I don't.
I think you said something about for one,
Oh,
but maybe you were
I
thinking
spent a
something.
dollar. I did. I spent $1. Thanks, Scott.
Okay. I am going to spend a clue.
Wait, what did Zoe go?
Yep, Zoe killed it and gave me something.
Okay.
Now,
Yeah.
this is actually really, really useful because now I am the proud owner of a lot of hidden cards, which means I get to decide what happens to them.
Okay.
So first of all, yeah, that's gonna hurt. I basically can't commit cards to skill tests anymore. Okay, so what are my options here?
You can give to. You can give to me, right? Something.
Yes, but I have to look
Okay.
at what is even possible for me given my
Yep. Your
crazy
current
cards
state
in
of.
my hand.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to give a card to Daniel,
Okay. Thank you.
and I hope you're okay with that. Hang on, let me check something.
Oh, that's not great.
It's not great for me either. No, you know what? How many rounds do we have left?
None.
What?
It depends if we kill the Wizard of the Order next turn.
Yeah, I plan to hopefully kill him next turn.
Then we have 2.
You know what? We are okay. We are okay. So,
We are.
sorry, just doing math in my head. I know this is great TV. I'm gonna change my mind. Sorry, you're getting that instead because I can totally do it.
Okay.
I think you might be just as screwed though. That's my fear.
Nope, it's great.
I have an inkling of which one you have. I'm like,
That's fine. That's fantastic.
really?
Yep.
Okay, good. Because I didn't think there was. I thought I had the best one.
No, you have a very tough. No, it's good.
Okay.
It's great.
And I move for 1. End of turn.
Okay, go ahead and take your money. Take a card.
Cards? I don't get cards anymore. Oh!
What a great time to get trial by fire.
Oh man.
Oh wait, now I got to get my hand size down to something, right?
Oh yeah.
I love it. Hey, Catherine. Said, shh, everything's fine. Yeah, everything's fine.
I'm getting rid of perseverance.
I had to get
Alright.
rid of Jim's trumpet. I now have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 6 hidden cards in my hand.
All right. So 3 doom, 4 with the wizard.
Correct.
It will be 5.
Yeah.
At the end of this phase.
Thank God there's no ancient evils.
Yeah.
Did you take your bad card?
I just did.
That's probably going to surge on you. Just
Gonna surge. Yep. Which is probably good that I drew that one. Oof. Okay. Let's see. Towers of Need is a fight and investigate. So I'm gonna choose evade again. -2 to the evasion skills. Chess this next turn.
oh, a liar with no face. Fun.
Oh.
The law. All right. I will spend $1, take a psychosis, and say no to that card.
Wizard of the Order gets a second doom, and back to us.
Ooh, can I go?
Yes, you can.
Go
I'm
for
heading
it.
to the West Tower for 1. For my second act, I'm triggering this stuff. See, I'm using my will against his 2 strength.
Oh my gosh, there's a 2 strength in here? Okay.
So I am at +4.
Beautiful.
What was the other one? Oh my goodness.
Yeah, well, investigate against 6 health. I'm like, oh shit.
Now, you do have 6 investigate, so yeah. Okay.
All right, here I go.
-4.
Got him. And for my last act, I want to come back and be with Zoey, although she doesn't need me. What should I do for my last act? Something harmless.
Gain $1.
No, I'm going back to the middle.
Okay. Zoey, I don't need help. So if you want to go and...
Wait, you don't want Zoey to go out there and engage the thing off you?
Well, I need to kill the Wizard of the Order.
Right, but can't we end the game right now?
Yeah, I'm just letting Zoey do kick some wizard butt if she wants to.
Oh, but can you handle the hit from the dude?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Okay. Sure. I'll take out the wizard just in case we need to.
I don't like your overconfidence, Mike.
There is a 0% chance that I will lose this.
Oh, yeah, all of it's helpful.
Yeah, okay. Those are good chances. All right, so I engaged him. I am going to shoot this wizard, as the chef is wont to do. So 5 against 4. I'm going to spend 3 resources to go by 4.
Oh.
There's the -1.
Yep. All right, he is gone.
Zoe,
Oh.
come back to the middle with me.
Yep, so for my last action, I'm going to run back to the middle. We got to stay together.
All right, I'm going to soak an attack of opportunity from the Liar with no face. Olive is going to live through this because, of course, she is. I am going to do the action Whispering Chaos South, which is an investigate 4. I'm going to spend $1, so I'm even with it. And I'm going to pull the Elder Sign.
What?
We have sealed our fate.
You have to remove that from the game now.
Yeah, it's done.
So that advances the act, yeah?
It does. Guys, I'm blown away that we got there. Oh, there's another act, by the way.
What?
We have 1 turn to do this, right? Ben, why don't you read?
Okay. All right, check the campaign log. If the black cat knows the truth...
Nope.
Okay. Proceed to R1.
There we go. But yeah, otherwise, yes, there's a whole other act you got to do.
All right, resolution 1. You cats ready?
We're ready.
The presence taunting your mind retreats into the shadows, and you are left once again with an overwhelming sense of...
Oh, do you mind putting the phone up to you? You're cutting out a bit. It's a little far away.
Okay. The presence taunting your mind retreats into the shadows, and you are once again with an overwhelming sense of loneliness. The vast halls of the Onyx Castle are evidence of nothing but despair and sorrow. Whatever gods once inhabited this place left long ago. Coming here was indeed folly. You carry Virgil's corpse out into the snowy peaks of Kadath and bury him outside the castle. You still do not understand what the being known as Nyarlathotep wanted with you, but at least now you can leave the Dreamlands behind, if that is truly what you wish to do. Mike, in our campaign log, can you record the Dreamer's escape from Nyarlathotep's grasp?
That's a good one.
We earn victory X. It's like 10 or something, isn't it?
Just a sec. Are the...
Okay.
Well, yeah, each of those guys are worth, what, victory 2?
Yeah.
So that's 8 plus the crawling mist. We got 9. 9 victory.
Okay. Each investigator suffers 2 mental trauma from the battle between truth and fiction within their own dreams. Oh, Calvin.
You're now a
All right.
4 and 4.
That's right. Now, Ben, we have a decision, you and I. The investigators must decide. Wake up, remain on the surface of the Dreamlands, or venture into the underworld to find our companions. And we can choose that only if the dreamers know another path. I think we do.
Wait a minute.
We do not know another path.
We don't? Okay.
Nope.
Okay.
No, we don't, because you're thinking of something that was in the other campaign log.
Okay. So do you want to wake up or remain on the surface of the Dreamlands, then?
I think I want to wake up.
I'll wake up. Let's wake up.
All right.
Yeah.
Resolution 3. As we wake up, you startle awake, riveted and dazed by the magnitude of the dream that held your attention for so long, and yet, when you try to recall any of it, you remember very little. It's all a haze, like distant memories from decades ago. Just the hint of the dream remains. A black castle, a ship sailing through space, a staircase, a black cat. You remember completing some profound quest, but for the life of you, you cannot remember what it was. In your campaign log, record the dreamers awake.
Bum-ba-da, the Dreamers awoke. It is done.
All right. We must now proceed to the epilogue. And we are going to be joined, I hope, by Catherine for this.
Scott. Oh, you're right. I'm not allowed to commit cards.
Oh!
Hang on. I could have done it.
Could you have survived 2 attacks by getting rid of it?
I could have, and also Zoey could have taken it from me. Because I could get rid of... what was that? Where is that card?
Well, Zoey wasn't anywhere near you.
I was in the middle before I went up to kill the wizard.
Yeah, but Mike was already down south.
Yeah.
You would have to take 2 opportunity hits.
Pretty much, yeah. I also would have been more strategic in the cards that I discarded. So I discarded a bunch of cards last round because I had to. So I would have had a choice of what to discard.
Okay.
And it would have given me the card I needed to pitch in order to play that card. So I was allowed to play 1 card per round. So yes, it was possible.
Okay. Yeah, I had that one the whole game. I could commit 1 card per round. 1 skill card.
Yeah, I have the other 2.
Okay. Catherine, come on in. Let's unmute.
Hello, I'm here.
Oh,
Can you
by
hear
the
me?
way, guys, I just drew the skull.
Okay.
So
What is that, -4?
That was my mulligan for screwing up. I couldn't play Seal the Elder Sign, so I drew a skull. It's -4, but I'm Jim, so it's 0.
All right.
Oh, that's right.
There we go.
It's way too late to go back now, but I am glad that it is a legitimate first campaign win for me ever.
With Calvin. He made it to the end. I'm shocked.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of him right now.
No, Mike, I think you need to give a speech about Calvin right now.
Calvin, my God. Yeah, he pulls... He's an interesting cat because he starts off really slow, but then he can pass anything. The catch, and this is not for not against Calvin, this is a catch for all survivors, is that they never do the big things. Like, they're never grabbing 3-4 clues, they're never dealing hordes of damage. But no, he was solid.
Solid. Okay.
He was
Okay.
solid. Hey,
That's your glowing tribute.
hey,
Yeah, solid.
I just went through this with a Moneybags Tony, and I was getting about like 8. I had skill values of 6 to 8 for every test, so comparable.
Yeah. No, I've said it before. I have the most fun in this game with Calvin. I think it's just so many levers going on. But anyway, let's finish this campaign and then we can talk about something. Right. So, Catherine, welcome back. We're here on the epilogue.
Hi,
Thank
Catherine.
you.
All right.
Hi. I really thought you were going to lose. I was waiting for the, whatever
that's hurtful.
Well, it looked bad.
Okay.
I was nervous. That's all.
This is
so congratulations.
Stupid hard quest, so I'm just as shocked.
You did great.
So we've got a chart.
Yes.
Can you believe it? All right. So check the campaign log for both campaigns. Use the matrix below. It's exciting. A matrix. Find the epilogue that applies to your situation, then proceed there. Mike, was the bridge completed?
No, I'm actually trying to find... Did I not write this down? Just a moment. I will grab it.
Well, I know that the dreamers awoke.
Yeah.
No, we're not. Yeah, the dreamers awoke. All right.
I think...
then we have to figure out what you and Catherine and I did.
I don't remember anything about a bridge. Sorry.
Okay. Did
It's
the investigators return to reality?
Yeah.
I think so. Let me double check. Yes, yes, I have my campaign log in front of me. The investigators returned to reality, and the
And the
bridge was
dreamers awoke.
destroyed.
Okay. So the dreamers awoke and the investigators returned to reality is epilogue 6. You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Well, isn't this a happy reunion? Yes, you have returned to the world of the waking. Now you can all go back to the pointless meandering you call life. Leave your dreams behind, like scraps to be devoured when next you're hungry. Or have you finally realized that your world is one of reverie as well? Take what you have ingested from this dream and use it to shape your destiny. As for me, I have my own home to return to. Don't worry, I'm sure you haven't seen the last of me. The two groups are reunited in the waking world. The investigators win the campaign.
Woohoo!
Wow.
And I like that. We haven't seen the last of the Black Cat because he's now a neutral card.
That's right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Damn. That was fun. That's a great campaign. That is so interesting.
I have to confess, I've never actually played it myself, like the whole scenario, like all of the scenarios. So I still don't know, like, and I haven't been catching up with it. So I don't know what the dreamer side is like at all until like watching this part of it was the most I've watched.
Maybe it's who
Which is
the
like
party
the
was,
second
but
half of the
I
final
think
scenario.
it's harder.
The dreamer side?
I think the dreamer side is
It
harder.
looked harder.
It could have been just who we had.
There was a lot going on, but that's like the same with every final scenario, right?
Right. I just think the waking world we were better prepared for it or something. Like just who we were was. We never really struggled in the waking world, did we?
I felt like we didn't either, yeah.
Yeah. So.
But maybe that's just because you're right. Maybe it is easier, like with any set of investigators.
I don't know.
Oh no, okay. Scott says waking side is way harder. I didn't find it that way, but
I never found it that way last time either.
Ben, what did you think?
Yeah, I've only played the dream side now for the cycle, and
Yep.
these ones are really fun. We did struggle some of the time. I mean, like that last scenario before this one and this one, they both seemed really tough. At least we had a rough go at them, but they were all really interesting. I really liked it.
Daniel, do you have a half that you like better? I'm curious what your opinion was.
I was just going to say that I like them both. I think they're so interestingly different, but how they link together, I find real. I think Matt did a great job on this one.
Yeah.
The links and the interludes and that, like all the tie-ins were just really fascinating. And there wasn't that I remember anyway. There wasn't like a clunker scenario like. Most
right where
most
when you're just
campaigns
like
have one where you're like,
I never want to play that again, right?
Yeah, I didn't feel that in this, and
No.
I liked this one a lot. It was tight, time tight, and I think that was good. If we were just two players, there's no way to do this.
Yeah, it's brutally hard.
I think that it doesn't scale for player count is mean.
Oh, maybe that's interesting.
We played this one, I think 3 or 4 times because the time was against us so badly. We did it in the end, but it's so luck based when there's fewer players.
But like I think I share Daniel's record where it's like I've never actually won. Sorry, a final scenario.
Never won. I've lost a few campaigns.
Not by myself. Not by myself.
Yeah. So I've asked Scott to hop on voice, see if he's got anything to say or thoughts as well. Be nice to hear from him.
Yeah, I remember on their episodes they were saying that they like the dream side better, and I think a lot of people think that. I actually lean towards the waking world because
Hello.
Hi.
Hi. Hi,
Scott.
Scott. Welcome
Hey.
to Monday Night Twitch.
Oh, thanks. Sorry if I'm like behind or not, because like I'm watching on my TV and then listening or typing on my phone chat because I was giving my daughter a bottle. So, well, but
I think people like the Dreamer side because it's more differenter.
It's
than-
whimsical,
than-
right? It's that
Yeah.
sense of adventure and
It allows for a more
exploration.
fantastical setting, yeah.
Yeah, the Waking side is not unlike Dutch or Carcos or something.
I think it
I don't
was
know.
told just something about the way the Waking World was told really, really struck me.
Better story-wise for you?
Just the way everything was revealed was fascinating. And even some of the lines, I don't know, had a good feel to it.
Hmm. This one had surprises. I don't know. As I was watching it, there's, I don't, I guess, I mean, there have been twists in other campaigns, but somehow maybe I cared more with. I don't know. It felt more story driven for me. I don't know.
All right.
And Catherine, Ben is the reason why we got the cat in the last campaign. And I don't know.
Oh.
He said we give the cat to the Waking World.
Oh, okay.
And at the beginning, Ben said, you guys better have used it
Yeah, I think we did.
a few times.
Yeah.
There was a lot of cat happening. So, yeah. Although it made this one a lot harder.
Yeah, that's like, we could have definitely used the cat over here too. Man, it's like -4s the entire game.
Yep.
I did notice you guys drew that a lot, but yeah,
Well, it was half the bag.
it was,
so.
yeah. That I think that was the reason.
So, Scott, the recent Mythos Busters kind of seem to poo-poo this scenario.
poo-poo this. Oh, I think there was. I love it. I think the other guys are shitty investigators. But this one is an absolute beast on solo.
Sure.
To the point that I think it, like Matt was on that other podcast. They name themselves after Card.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right of Seeking or whatever it
Something
is.
like
The
that.
guys with the funny voices.
Read the signs, right? It's the purple card that gets 2 clues.
Yeah.
So, and he said, like, 'cause when you're spending 1 clue to dig down by 3, if you remember back in Dunwich in extracurricular activity, if you were solo, you'd spend 1 clue to dig 5 for jazz, but if
Mhm.
you're solo, you got to dig 10. And so this one seems like it needs something like that for solo, probably, because it's just an absolute beast. And I don't want to say it's impossible, but it's improbable you'll win in solo.
Right.
I've done it, but and it's a tight doom clock, and I think some people don't like that. I think this scenario asks a lot of, kind of like Mike, what you were doing. You're like, okay, if he's doing that, then he probably has this one, and if he's doing that, he probably has this card in his hand, so I need to do this, right? Like with all those hidden cards.
Yeah.
It takes a lot of that, and if you're not doing that, it's very difficult. And if you are able to like do that, you can kind of get a little bit of extra efficiency, and you can just clock.
It's a skill that you learn from hidden role games that Arkham hasn't taught you yet. Like being able to read people by their actions. So
That's an interesting point.
I
Yeah.
think a lot of people would probably be taken aback or not really understand what they're supposed to be doing.
By trying to predict what people are
Yeah.
holding by the way they're playing.
Yeah,
I don't.
like Zoey was camping in the middle, so I took that to mean, okay, Zoey's got something. Calvin, I'm glad I read you right. when when you took that physical damage, I'm like, this is either going to be awesome or I'm just setting him up for a myriad forms that's going to kill him.
No, you
Yeah,
read it. You read
Anything
it
with
right,
oh,
son.
sorry, go ahead. What
So
were you saying?
trying to figure out where I put this whole campaign against all the other ones.
I
I
mean,
like it a lot, but I mean, it's better than TCU. I mean, I kind of like the story of TCU.
Is
I
that your
think
peak? That's your peak campaign? That's
I think so.
I think for me, it's Carcosa's peak story, but this one might
I
be
still love that one.
mechanically my favorite, both
Yeah.
in scenarios and how they work, like each independent scenario and how they work, but also how the whole campaign works together mechanically. Like just the passing between the two campaigns,
Mhm.
goodness.
There's something to be said for all the experience too. Like I don't play this game a ton, so being able to
Getting to 37 experience after the first scenario.
Right.
yeah, it's just there's a lot of cards that I haven't played with, and this is a way of saying, hey, bring an investigator, and within a couple levels, you have all the experience to
Yeah.
explore these other cards, and that's really awesome for a more casual player.
Mhm.
I like the campaigns where you get 4 XP in the 4 scenarios, and in the 5th you lose the campaign. Those are my favorite.
You mean the fourth when you lose your investigators and you have to start over from scratch?
Yeah.
I love that.
It's a real feel good.
Yeah.
You like Carcosa too, huh?
Well,
That's okay. I only had a 3 XP deck anyway. Whatever.
Yeah.
Forgotten Age is still my favorite, although this
Oh,
is
what?
I think
this is
that
almost a
is-
tie. Almost a
I
tie.
think that is crazy thinking. I
Yeah.
think you are
Says
actually a
says
crazy
Calvin.
person for saying
Says Calvin.
that.
You know, Mike, I will say that I think the Forgotten Age was my favorite mechanically for the because excluding the blind play,
Oh yeah. Blind play
because
didn't work very
blind play is just like, I mean, it's a rite of passage for everybody. Like you just got to get through TFA blind, get your kicks in the genitals, and move on with your life. But like on the replay, it's, oh my goodness, it's so good. Like the fact that you build your deck and you always keep in mind, like, oh man, City of Archives exists, so I have
Yeah.
to think of that. And what supplies can I take? What do I need? Like, oh,
You're unearthing so many bad memories from you just saying these words.
Yeah.
This is
Supplies.
making me angry.
Archive.
Swarm of Loaf. Yeah.
Yithian. Oh.
Yeah. I wish that they had not spoiled the fact you became a Yithian in the preview article. Like, I wish that would have been just a
They
blind
really-
pack open.
They really shouldn't have done that. I agree.
Oh,
Yeah.
like, oh my god.
It should have been like there should have been an Act 0 or something, where it just says advance, and then you
Yeah.
flip it over and it says, guess what?
Throw away your investigator card.
Surprise.
This is like it's obviously it seems like it's designed for not playing solo. I mean, so like, I think it makes sense that it's harder to play solo. I don't think it was probably play tested or intended that way. I mean, like it seems like more multiplayer than any campaign we've ever had.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think that's right.
Which I think appeals to some people and not to others. So, but I'll be curious to see what Matt does next, because it's like the complexity it's just like it's getting more and more and more complex, and like a matrix to determine what epilogue you got. Like, so whether it's going to be like sort of like return to basics for the next one, or it's going to be a absolute, like, you need a spreadsheet to figure this out. I mean, we're basically at that point, right? Like you need separate notes to play.
Yeah, I hope it's a return. I thought, maybe with the new tokens and stuff, that the campaign itself won't be like that. And I hope it adheres pretty close to the source material, because it's my favorite Lovecraft story. So.
Yeah, I love it. I've been looking forward to it since this game started.
I think Matt said somewhere that the tokens that were added are mainly for the player cards and not the scenarios. I think he said that.
Right. So if you buy the, well, I mean, you have the player cards that go with.
Yeah.
I mean, right. It's going to be confined to that campaign, though, right? I mean, they're not going to release more player cards that require those tokens if without releasing more tokens, right? Because you can't
Right.
They can't.
assume that someone has the Innsmouth.
They'll do it for
Like
the
box.
cycle, and that'll be it. So I think the only tokens that would, quote, add to the complexity would be the keys that I think are similar to what he did in, it was the last campaign when you're running through
For
the
the-
lodge, right?
For
with
the greater
keys.
good.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for the
Yeah.
greater good. It's just other tokens that make the key mechanic a little more interesting.
And flood tokens.
Yeah, flood tokens. That's right.
Flood tokens?
Yeah.
There's flood tokens?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there's flood tokens.
Something about flooding. Yep.
Oh, so no fish tokens.
Moistness token.
Moistness.
They're the moistness tokens that we never got.
Yeah.
Was
I'm
it
expecting
Brandon on
us.
COTR that said that?
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah.
He wanted moist
Yep.
tokens.
That's classic Brandon.
I can't even imagine where or how it came up. But
They were trying to imagine what the Land of Shadow box would do for the
Yep.
first scenario.
Yeah.
Like, I know
Shoot 'em
dead
up.
marshes, maybe they'll just have moistness tokens.
That's
That was
right.
the best they came up with.
On it.
Oh,
Well,
well, good
we all
game.
have- good game, and we all have a big weekend coming up.
do?
Yay! Yeah,
Oh yeah.
apparently.
Very excited.
I was like,
Why-
it's Monday. What are you talking about?
What's going on? Is there something
There's-
happening?
There's the
there's-
League of
there's
Cooperative
an-
Gaming.
Wait, what's that, Mike?
That's a convention put on by the community for the community. It's 4 days, Thursday to Sunday, and if you're listening to this now, you already know about that. By the time this
Yeah.
is posted, it's probably going to be over. Yeah. So
It
very,
was a blast.
it
for
was
everyone
awesome.
watching in the
It was
future, yeah.
amazing, and I wasn't
So
even
good.
there the whole time. I had to duck out and go to this other convention that were, I don't know, sister convention.
Yeah, we'll be brother sister.
Yeah. All right.
Or
Cool.
sister. No, well, it's usually sister and sister, isn't it? I don't
Yeah. Okay.
You guys can be kissing cousins.
know. Kissing cousins. The Kissing Cousins conventions.
That has
Oh,
always been one
God.
of my favorite concepts, phrases, whatever. I just think
That says a lot about you, Daniel.
I just think it's the funniest thing. I don't know.
Yeah, there's Farcom Con, which is the Arkham thing that's going on Thursday through Sunday as well.
Yeah. There's a lot of streaming content on that one, eh?
Yeah, I'd say it's about 50 to 60% streaming stuff, and then we have, oh god, some of the live play stuff. There's a couple scenarios that Matastrophic made. So he took Essex County Express and added snakes to it, so it's snakes on a train. And then
I saw that on the schedule.
he took Carnival and added Spider like boss enemy in.
We just lost Scott.
He was so excited to say what that was, and then just bolted.
This is
And I don't know enough about it to pick up the thread of that conversation.
Spider in Venice. Okay.
Spider in Venice.
Yeah.
Well, it's spiders. Oh, okay. I just registered for it today, and I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to go.
Oh.
But yeah, so I haven't explored
I don't even know
what
how
is
to
going
register
on.
for anything other than I registered for Farcom Con. But that's all you have to do, right?
Yeah.
Scott?
Yeah, sorry, my Twitch keeps on cutting out. Yeah, there's Carnival Spiders. There's our new draft format that Casey and I developed. So it's like 2v2, like adversarial Arkham draft, where you
Oh my
actually draft a deck.
Oh, is that what that? Okay.
Yeah, and it's amazing. We explained it in our recent episode, but it is now my favorite way to play. So, just saying, you should come out and try it. So,
I'll see what I can do. This weekend I'm either going to be stupid busy or stupid not busy, depending on how
yeah.
well things go behind the scenes.
Oh yes,
Yeah.
I assume that you'll be too busy to play, so we'll play it enough.
Yeah. There's the big blob event on
Oh, yeah.
Sunday.
Mega
Saturday?
Blob, right?
Yeah. I don't know if I'll be able to attend, but I'm going to try. That
There's
one
the
looks like a lot of
Spanish
fun.
blob, if you know Spanish.
There's a Spanish. Does Carlos play Arkham? He was looking for a Spanish group.
Yeah.
Yeah, he does, and they're it's a group out of Spain, Los Archivos de Arkham.
Oh yeah.
They're running Spanish today.
I believe the Whisper in
Oh.
Darkness is also running a Labyrinths event.
Yes, with Brandon and Madison.
I've never done
no,
that.
No,
one.
Nate.
I've never played Labyrinth.
Oh man,
Ooh.
don't play it until you can play it epic multiplayer.
Right.
Mhm.
Yep.
It is
Yep.
terrible as a single game.
Well, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
And Team Covenant is half an hour. Like we're doing our opening stream, and then Team Covenant's coming in half an hour later. They're gonna play Consternation on the Constellation on their.
Oh, nice. I still have to play that.
wow.
I have played it. It's awesome.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm pretty. That was
Yeah, it's good.
And then there's an Iron Man, which
yeah.
it's going to be fun to do at home for people.
Oh,
It's like,
yeah.
how do you
Yeah.
how do you
When
not
you can just get up and
pulled
get
away?
food when you want,
Yeah,
and not have to fight for bathrooms, and yeah. I'm not doing the Iron Man. We're not
No
doing the
way.
Iron Man because we have stuff to do, but we suggested return for people who want to do an Iron.
Oh yeah.
Real Iron Man is Arkham, so. This
Which
is like the
I
training.
assume at this point it's not happening, or not
I
on site.
It doesn't look good. It
I
doesn't look
imagine
good.
so.
Although Scott,
'Cause-
you and I probably wouldn't be able to cross the border anyway.
Well, I mean, we'd be able to cross. It's just coming back.
Right?
True.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you never go home again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Which, I mean, if I'm going to be an FFG forever, I guess it's fine.
You cannot leave the event center.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, right
Oh,
now
darn.
they're only allowing 25% capacity in there right now.
Really?
Our
Ooh.
convention, Con of the Rings, would have been the biggest thing they would have allowed.
Oh my goodness.
it's coming close to the decision point. I don't know. I haven't seen any emails.
I mean, there's been years they
For that,
announced Arkham Knights like 3 weeks before. So, I mean,
Con of the Rings has been
oh yeah,
booked for months, and so I had it in the back of my mind that August was like when the sort of decision would be made. So unless I missed it, unless it got
For-
canceled and I missed it,
Con of
but,
the
like,
Rings is
Exactly.
canceled.
For Con of the
Oh.
Rings, yeah, we canceled it. Yeah.
I totally missed it. I was like waiting for an email,
Oh.
but I guess
There should be an email if you didn't get one. Yeah,
If you didn't get one,
I don't
mean,
know.
we definitely sent it out to our
Completely missed it.
through our newsletter. But yeah,
I'm sure people have figured it out, but a lot of or may have thought it, but a lot of the work we're putting into FarkhamCon, like building that server with all the bots and everything like that, like
Mhm.
we're building it so next time we run it online, not if but when, a lot of the work is done.
Yep.
So
We're thinking the same thing.
yeah, like if Arkham Knights doesn't happen, of course there's gonna be Farkham.
Yeah.
Like just come on.
No, we'll figure it out. And this time we probably won't coordinate with Gen Con because we don't know if that's even going to happen in 2021 or not. So we'll probably just end
Yeah.
up doing it at another time of year, and then we won't have this. We can stagger a bit more.
Yeah. Well, we could have a weekend for each different.
it's true. Let it breathe a little.
That's true. I mean, when people don't have to travel, we can make our own rules.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We Justin just told me we hit 650 registrants.
Holy crow!
Wow.
I think we just hit 100.
Yeah, we have 122 hours of content.
Jeez.
In
Now,
4 days.
How many Europeans are in there? Because I think you got a reasonable contingent from there.
I think we do have quite. I don't know the demographics, but
Oh,
He's gone.
And it's
No.
gone again.
I think Scott must have lied about his hours of content because it doesn't math out to
sorry,
me.
the thing I think because we have Drawn to the Flame, like involved, and then also the Spanish guys and Trophic, like they're all over in Europe.
oh yeah, yeah,
So I think the cross pond.
yeah.
Yeah.
I had a couple people contact me, but that never went anywhere. So I think
And we. Oh, sorry.
yeah, no, that's really it. So we have nothing on the European side for ours.
Yeah. We also like for any of the European people who are doing stuff, we're like, hey, do you want to do your stuff like early morning? You know what I mean? It's like if you're North American, you want to join their stuff. There's some of it at like 4 or 5.
Oh yeah,
But it crosses the spanning stuff, and we tried to move as much as we could to like midday North American time, so it'd still be evening Europe.
Mhm.
So like everyone could get a stuff.
no, it's good. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
I'm excited. I think I'm gonna try and play some. I think when I'm not running the Arkham side of it. Maybe after dark, Drunken Marvel with Scott.
Oh, that sounds great.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'll play Cap Leadership, so I don't have to think.
Oh damn, that's what I was gonna bring.
Don't take Miss Marvel. Only thing
Yeah.
I'll take.
Okay, I'll play Protection Iron Man and go pew pew the whole time as I'm pew pewing things.
I'll just bring She-Hulk. Flip,
Yeah.
flip, flip, flip.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. I'll just bring She-Hulk and not play, so the team's better off for it.
Oh,
Oh, that was pretty cold, bro.
I know. I'll bring Doctor Strange, so no matter what I do, I'll win. How about that?
Now you're talking. I have yet to play him. I have yet to play him because I'm just so scared it'll be so easy.
I just got his pack. I haven't played with him, but I've played cross from him, and
Is
it's
he-
pretty bonkers.
It's bonkers. Yeah.
He's strong.
Like I
I've
was playing.
I've been low, but that's probably just me playing. I don't know.
Yeah, I played. I was playing a 3-player game or 4-player game, and I was Protection Spider-Man, and like the kind of Protection Spider-Man where you just like I'll defend for everybody, and it's just Indomitables, and all these readying effects, so you just defend like crazy.
Mhm.
And I was completely made useless by the fact that Doctor Strange was handing out tough cards, like they were going out of style. So like, you want me to defend for you? No, I got tough. Do you want me to defend for you? No, I got an ally with tough. I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just sit here and do nothing then.
Thwart for one.
Yeah. That's exactly what it was. And like there was times I'd be like, okay, the villain's attacking you, you have a tough card. I'm like, yeah, I'll defend. Why are you defending? Because I want to defend. Like, I'll save the tough card for something else. I don't know, man. Oh. Like just rendered useless. So yeah, we'll see.
I don't understand the genius trait in that game. That's going to have to be something that we talk about in Critical Encounters because lots of geniuses like suck at smart things. Like Spider-Man's supposed to be a genius, right?
I guess so. I know nothing of lore.
Well, me neither, but Peter Parker's genius and his thwart's low as Spider-Man. The
Yeah.
bird guy, Edison, is not great at scheming. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. Now who left? What happened?
Oh, it was me. It just keeps on going out.
all right.
Okay.
I'm gonna close the stream.
Okay.
Yeah,
But,
I thought you did that 20 minutes ago.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, I figured you did an hour ago.
Why? Banter's fun. Hey guys, thanks for joining us, making it this far with us. It was a wonderful journey. Thank you, Daniel, and thank you to our lovely guests who came with us. It was a lot of fun having you guys on.
It was a pleasure.
This is a
Indeed.
great way to do a campaign, and this campaign was perfect. Like, just loved it. Loved having the two teams, and
Yeah.
yeah, it was great coming
Mhm.
together at the end here. Right on. Thank you, Ben. Thank you, Catherine.
Yeah, it was super fun.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, without further ado, have a good night, everyone. Hope to see you on the weekend.
Good night, all.
Night.